Good morning, kids. Teamwork divides the task and multiplies the success. Yes, children. Very important thing, children. Teamwork. We all work as a team. Yes or no? In the house also we work as a team. Mom does the cooking, father goes to work so that he can earn money and run the family, right? You help mom in little bit household work. Then we have, you must be having maid who's coming home to clean you the house. So it is what? It is all teamwork. So when we work as a team, we always achieve positive results. So today I'm going to tell you a story on teamwork, the little snowflake. So let's read the story. Once upon a time, by a small lake among the hills, there was a little drop of water living among hundreds of other droplets sprinkled on the lotus petal. The droplet was unhappy just being there, doing nothing. It felt like it was meant for doing something big and beautiful. Yes, the little water droplet had a little dream. I will become a beautiful snowflake someday, so that I can cover the whole landscape with snow and make it white, it thought to itself. Day passed by, and the little droplet eagerly waiting for an opportunity. Then came a day when the weather was hotter than usual. The droplet, among many other drops, slowly dried up and turned into vapor. As fate would have it, the little droplet rose up in the air and reached the sky. There the droplet became a part of the cloud. After some time the weather turned cold. The little droplet tried to look for a nice countryside where it could fall. All it wanted was to cover the landscape with snow. So this story is about a little droplet, children. पानी की droplet आपने देखी है ना, तो उसकी story है. The droplet wanted to be a snow. So she said that someday I would be snow and would cover all the landscape with snow. So one day it was a very hot day. So due to heat, the water started vaporizing and it went to the cloud. And then after some days it was cold. So the water started becoming snow. After few days it finally found a place where and took the leap. But only a little bit of snow fell, and as soon as it touched the ground, the droplet melted. As fate would have it with it, the little droplet had to remain on the ground, again hoping and waiting for another opportunity. When the sun shines again, I can rise up and again be a part of the cloud. After few days, the sun came up in the sky, brighter than ever. The ray of the sun fell on the little droplet and it excitedly rose up the small cloud. There in the cloud, a little droplet turned in a small snowflake again. When the weather changed, it again leaped on the ground. But alas, for the second time it melted within minutes of hitting the ground. So now the droplet rose and became a snowflake. But जैसे ही snowfall हुआ, वो जैसे ही ground पे गिरती, वो melt हो जाती. Then again it happened the same thing. वो वाटर ड्रॉपलेट वापस क्लाउड के पास गई, फिर स्नो हुई, पर जैसे ही वो ज़मीन पे गिरी वो मेल्ट हो जाती. This happened again and again and again. With each moment of failure, the droplet lost hope. With little hope that was left in the heart, it kept on waiting for its dream to come true. Then the little droplet was struck by an idea. This time I will go and join the bigger cloud I can find. So this time it became a part of a huge cloud where millions of small droplets have covered together. There were so many other droplets living in the cloud that there was hardly a space for the droplet to move about. There was few senior droplets who were monitoring each of them. They told all the other droplets to squash up together. So now this time the droplet said, now when I go up in the cloud, I will go and become a part of the big cloud. So she did same. She went up and she became a part of the big cloud. So there she saw that there were so many other droplets waiting there and there were senior droplets who were keeping a check on them. Bigger droplets at the bottom, little one on the top. Come on, there is no time to waste, the senior droplets commanded. So now the senior droplets said, you make a line like this, the bigger droplets on the bottom and the little ones on the top. The little droplets did not like being there in the big cloud. So all it seems to be busy and no one took any notice of her. I cannot stay here any longer. I don't like here, said the little droplet to itself and decided to take a leap on the ground. So the droplet said, I don't like here. There are so many droplets. Nobody is looking at me, taking care of me. So what I'll do is I'll go on the ground only. A nice friendly droplet next to it heard the little droplets mumbling. Where are you going? Don't you want to be a part of the big project? Asked the nice droplet. The little droplet didn't seem to understand. So the nice droplet explained. All of us here love being snow and covered the land and landscape white. That's why we all are gathered together here. For a long time I tried doing it on my own, but with time I've learned that I couldn't do it alone. One day I found this nice cloud where all are working together as a team. We have made such a best snowfall ever. So now there was another nice droplet who was listening this sad droplet mumbling. So she said, where are you going? You don't want to be a part of this project? So she's saying, nobody is taking care of me. I don't like you. She's saying, see, we work as a team. And I tried to make a snowflake alone, but I could not do it. So that is the reason I am a part of the team. Come, we will enjoy here. The little droplet who was listening with the great attention smiled and nodded. It believed what the nice droplet has said. A few moments later, the two little snowflakes from the cloud were gliding down the sky, surrounded by millions of other snowflakes. The next morning, the landscape was covered with snow that was white, snow that was bright. So now there was a time for the droplets to fall as snow, and they all fall down, and the whole landscape was covered with white and bright snow. Amid all that snow, and little snowflake was sparkling with joy, for it has achieved its dream. It has now realized that when one works together with other as a team, one can achieve whatever one aspires for. So the droplet learned that when we work as a team with others and when we listen to others, then we achieve what we want. Yes, children, so teamwork is very important. When you work with other different mind people, you come to know how more positive and how more good project you can make. Okay, so now children, if you are making any poster, make it with your friend and see how innovative and beautiful it will come out. Your thoughts and his thoughts, he will give you some of his experience that you put this picture, write this code. You can add your experience of writing picture, pasting picture and writing code, and see, it would come out to be a very nice poster. So always believe in teamwork, children, and be a good team player. Okay, that was all about the little droplet who wanted to be a snowflake. I wish that you all become a snowflake one day, achieve your dreams and become a good team player. I will see you in the next class. Till that time, bye bye kids.